Hello everybody, it's Alex. Welcome back. I am testing because I noticed that my last video was a little quiet. I am changing a bit about my mic. I'm going to be increasing the volume, so I'm trying to talk closer into it. And trying to make sure that there's no fuzz, or as little fuzz as possible. So, welcome back to Doki Doki Literature Club. I will have you know that Lord Dunecat actually did my requests. It took him a bit longer than a week. This is the second week. He got it done Sunday, so I'm recording this on Monday. He got his TikTok out. He got his Iratus video out, which I will be putting in a link in the description. But let's get right back into this. Hi, Elks. Nope. That was more Natsuki, I guess, but I should have done a quick over. 1 second. Hi, Alex. I've been waiting for you. Are you ready to continue reading? I brought my best tea today. Monica! I told you not to. Ugh. Is she really late again? Inconsiderate as usual, Natsuki. Excuse me? Must you always interrupt my conversations with your incessant yelling? What are you talking about? You say that like I do it on a regular basis or something. I just wasn't paying attention, okay? I'm sorry. Seriously, what's gotten into you lately? Look. I did some thinking about yesterday. I was a little more hostile than I'm meant to be. I guess I really felt threatened or something. But I know this is something we're doing together. Another new member wouldn't hurt, as long as they're cool. And I guess another girl would be nice this time. So, Natsuki, nobody cares. Why don't you go look for some coins under a vending machine or something? Oh, did she actually say that? Did she? I guess she did. Vicious. Jesus Christ. Oh man. I'm the last one here again? Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination, starting this club and trying to make time for piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. It motivates me to work hard for this festival too. Anyways, Alex, what do you think? What do you want to do today? I was thinking we could. We already have plans today. Ah. Is that so, Yuri? Well, Yuri's getting smited. She's the one getting sniped. That's correct. Alex is already engaged in a novel that we're reading together. Aren't you glad I've gotten him into literature, Monica? I suppose? I was just... Actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You guys can do whatever you want. Yes. Thank you for understanding, Monica. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thanks very much. Make one for me, too. If there's one thing that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. Sweet, I'm getting tea. Yuri makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with a filter inside. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri hands me a water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. I'm going to plug this in at the teacher's desk, then I'll go get some water. She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms, especially because of her long legs. Yuri appears elegant and methodical. So, I'm just thinking, because I've been able to pick words and they associate to what certain characters like. I think when I show my poems, I accidentally bumped the mic there. I hope that didn't go through. I think when I show my poems, it determines on what they'll say. I could be wrong, but... And that means that maybe I should be going for Yuri, since clearly this is focusing on her before she, decides to stop hanging around. Maybe, you know, I don't know what's gonna happen to her. Maybe... I don't want to speculate, but, only because I don't want to go into details of all the brutal things that might happen. But yeah, especially because of her long legs, Yuri appears elegant and I swear I just said this. I'm sorry, I need to... Methodical. I don't know why I couldn't wrap my head around that right now, but... Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Wait, what? Okay, may I have the water? Oh, like she's asking me for it. And then I give it to her. Okay. Thanks. I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you. That's okay. You stay here. It won't take long. Pitcher in hand, Yuri hurries out of the classroom. Ah, did Yuri leave you again? No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make tea. Oh, okay. Sorry for misunderstanding. 10 minutes pass. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Something holding her. Yeah, she got knifed by Natsuki, actually. Just fucking shanked. I'm bored just waiting here, so I decided to go look for her. Let's see. The most logical place for Yuri to be would be the nearest water fountain. I start heading down the hallway. What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. It sounds like breathing. A sharp inhale, like someone is sucking the air through their teeth. Yep, somebody got stabbed. Are they in pain? I reach the corner and peer around it. Yuri? Come on, cut that out. Cat! Oh, fuck. Not a shot am I gonna be able to read any of that. Although I can appreciate it, I told her to cut it out and she did. We're back here. Everything's fine. I'm back. Thanks for waiting patiently. Alex, do you like oolong tea? Yeah. Anything is fine. Very well. Yuri sets the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees. Now it's time to get the teapot. You really do this properly, don't you? Of course. I should do less when I'm making tea for others. Oh, shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others. Even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything. In that case, you'll only be even more impressed. Ah, perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself. You must be in a good mood now. Is that so? I was letting it show. And you noticed. I was doing a bit of thinking, and I decided I would try expressing myself a little bit more. It turns out it's not very hard for me to do. When it's you who's around anyway. That's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much. You're always worrying about me, Alex. It's very endearing. Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I watch Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us. She's just fully infatuated. She's already planned we're having 3 kids, you know. It's going hard. Alex, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? Oh, my back. It's gonna mess with my back. Why? It's a little easier on my back. Sacrifice one spine to save another, I hear. Or I see. Okay. I can read with my back against the wall, rather than bending over at my desk. Sorry, I didn't realize. No worries. It's just, I have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to management. Relatable? Very relatable. Is that so? I wonder why that is. Isn't she like the tallest? Because once again, relatable. If she's the tallest of them all, yeah, height definitely fucks with your spine. It's most likely because of your posture, right? Always hunched over like that while reading. Yes, I feel like I'm being called out for gaming now. Complains about back problems and blames it on height. Maybe my posture isn't the greatest when I'm gaming. Do I want to talk about it? No. I have terrible reading posture. We're just going deeper into it. Okay, fine. Hi, I'm Alex, and I have terrible gaming posture. So that's why I should sit on the floor, and that's why I should sit in a chair. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. I retrieve the book from my bag. I have some chocolate as well. It's a bag of small chocolate candies. I take it, since it'll go well with the tea. Yuri and I sit against the wall, teacups at our sides. As if in sync, we assume the same reading position as last time, each holding one half of the book. Except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other. I can't see too well. Yuri sides closer until our shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? I'm a repressed, horny teenager. I can't think straight when I'm being touched by a girl. Yuri was kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle. Your teacup. Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding it with my hand, that's not holding the book, I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus. Because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. I was thinking like accidentally spill the tea in the book, or no, let's watch out for the boobies. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears her intense reading expression, and I can only presume the world around her has faded away. I use all of my willpower to focus on reading again. After a few minutes, I manage to finally relax a little. I put the teacup between my legs and fumble with the chocolate wrapper. Sorry. I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. Just put one end of the wrapper in your mouth, bite the wrapper, and then pull with the other hand and it'll open. Catch it with your pinky finger and your ring finger as it opens. There. One-handed. Easy. I don't know if I read that. You can have as much as you want. That's okay. I won't take any. She hates chocolate. Divorce. I know we have 3 kids, but it's over. Are you sure? Well, if I touch it, then I might get smudges on the pages. Okay, never mind. I'm gonna retract that divorce statement. We can work on it. Okay. Maybe, maybe the chocolate's just really melty today. Maybe the air conditioner isn't working. You're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad. Honestly, yeah. No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay? Are you sure? Of course. Oh yeah, let me just sit in front of you in your lap, lean back a bit, let you do all the work, right? Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds it so that you don't have any harder of a time reading from it. Okay, so she's just got like Slenderman arms, at least in my head. Like it would have to be somewhat harder at the very least. But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. Yeah, okay. Okay, maybe that might explain way better than what I was thinking. Well, in that case, Yuri's already totally focused on reading again. I take a chocolate candy and pop it into my mouth. Then I take another chocolate. So if I'm focusing on the chocolate and she's reading and then she's got both her hands, so she flips the page, doesn't that mean I don't get to like read because I got distracted? Like ADHD brain here, definitely. You look at your chocolate and you're supposed to be reading with someone. They're on, next thing you notice, they're 3 pages down and you're like, well, shit, I'm lost. It's not like you're watching a movie. You can't think back and recall what you saw. This is a book. If you didn't, you're fucked. Well, if you didn't read. And I hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips as if this situation was completely natural. Wait, what? I take another chocolate. Yeah. But that means I can't stop here. I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. And just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. Oh my god, those are tiny ass chocolates too. Or we're all a bunch of giants. It's one or the other. Did I just... Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened. Alex. Sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that. Yuri starts to breathe heavily. We've gone up to 7 children now. I think it was 3 now, and she's maybe she'd settle for 6, but it looks like she wants 7. Or she wants none. Maybe I read the situation wrong. I can't, Alex. Suddenly, Yuri forcefully grabs me by my arm and jerks me to my feet. Either it's going really good for me or really bad, and I don't know. My teacup gets knocked over. Maybe bad. Alex. My heart won't stop pounding, Alex. I can't calm down. I can't focus on anything anymore. Can you feel it, Alex? Maybe it's going good. I guess this is where the boobies come in. Suddenly I can't think anymore, right? Yuri suddenly presses my hand against her chest. Why is this happening to me? I feel like I'm losing my mind. I can't make it stop. It even makes me not want to read. I just want to look at you. Oh yeah, definitely 7 children. Those eyes look real creepy right now. Maybe less about children. I think we're getting more on the screw the children. She wants to be in my skin levels of obsession at this point. We're no longer married. She wants to be in me. Monica coming for the slave. Coming for the save. But yeah, I guess Monica is, like I stated before, she's like the master of these girls and or something. So maybe they're all slaves to Monica. We'll find out. It's time to share poems. Who should I show my poem to for? Natsuki's still here? I didn't even know she came back. Let's do it. This one's alright. Alright? Yeah, it's at least better than yesterday's. I still can't really tell how much you actually care about writing, but either way, you're doing alright. Even though you're not actually spending time with anyone but Yuri. Well, if you didn't take off crying, maybe I would have offered to read with you, but you're always pushing me away. I still think it's nice to have activities that we all participate in. So you better keep working hard. I mean, I know I'm not president or vice president or anything, but that doesn't mean you can let me down, okay? Don't worry, I'm not somebody who chases power. So at least read mine too for now. But just to be clear, this poem means a lot to me, so read it carefully, okay? I don't know how else to bring this up, but there's been something that I've been worried about. Yuri has been kinda acting strange lately. You've been here a few days, so it's not like, oh, this is just like a, here, read this carefully. I'm robbing the bank. Like, this isn't a poem. This is a read the secret note. You know, you've only been here a few days, so you may not know what I mean. But she's not normally like this. She's always been quiet, polite, and attentive. Things like that. Okay, this is really embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck it up. The truth is, I'm really worried about her. But if I try to talk to her, she'll just get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I think that you're the only person that she'll listen to. I don't know why, but please try to do something. Maybe you can convince her to talk to a therapist. I've always wanted to try being better friends with Yuri, and it really hurts me to see this happening. I know I'm going to hate myself later for admitting that, but right now I don't care. I just feel so helpless. So please see if you can do something to help. I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'll make you cupcakes if I have to. Just please try to do something. As for Monica, I don't know why, but she's being really dismissive about this. It's like she wants us to ignore it. So I'm mad at her right now, and that's why I'm coming to you about this. Don't let her know I wrote this. Just pretend like I gave you a really good poem, okay? I'm counting on you. Thanks for reading. Okay. I feel like she's gonna know somehow still, but... Okay. I changed my mind. Ignore everything you just read. Yeah, this is a great, it had cupcakes. Yeah. It was a great poem about cupcakes. Yeah. There's no point in trying to do anything. It's Yuri's own fault that she's so unlikable. Can you hear me, Alex? If you would just spend more time with Monica, all these problems would go away. Yuri and I are too messed up for someone as wonderful as you. Just think of Monica from now on. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. But what about Sayori, though? Just Okay. Oh, that's it, huh? Just Monica. I was totally ready to end it there. I thought I was in another cycle, but I guess we'll do Monica last. If that sounds pretty final. So let's go with Yuri. Finally. Yuri holds my poem to her face and reads it and takes a deep breath. I love it. I love everything about it. Alex, I want to take this home. Will you let me keep it, please? Sure, I don't care. Well, Monica hasn't read it yet, so she's going to, like, put your arms where your ears are if you don't let her, but read it at least. But yeah, sure, you can have it. You're too nice to me, Alex. I've never met anyone as nice as you. I could die. Not really, but I just don't know how to describe it. It's okay to be feeling this way, right? It's not bad, right? Yuri holds my poem to her chest. You should see a therapist. It's getting a little obsessive. Like, I'll still be around. I want to help you, but I want to make sure you stay on the right line instead of going full, like, Cracker Barrel cheese. I'm gonna take this home with me and keep it in my room. I don't even know what that means, Cracker Barrel cheese, but it sounds like a way to call someone crazy. I hope that it makes you feel good when you think about me having it. I'll take good care of it. I'll even touch myself while reading it over and over. Okay, yeah. We're back to the 7 children. She's toned it down. She no longer wants to be inside me. You see, you're at a 7. We want to get you down. We want to aim to get you down to a 5. The goal is to settle maybe at a 3, but you're at a 7 right now. Let's lower it down a bit. I'll give myself paper cuts so your skin oil enters my blood. Okay, we're going past 7, back to the inside my skin category. You can have my poem too. Besides, after you read it, I know you're really going to want to keep it. Here, take it. I can't wait any longer. Hurry, read it. And I thought I had a problem with handwriting. Pretty sure this is written in fucking Eldritch God. I can kind of make out words a little bit, but I can't at the same time. So I don't know. I can't really. I can try. I'm gonna try for like a few seconds, because look, I see like a Wayne right here, and then Lek. So it's like Latin maybe. I don't know. She's speaking Eldritch God at me, and I love it. Oh. Do you like it? I wrote it for you. In case you couldn't tell, the poem is about eldritch horrors. More importantly, I've endowed it with my scent. See, aren't I the most thoughtful person in the club? Okay. I think I'm going to vomit. Okay. The Eldritch Gods got to her, I guess. Speaking of Eldritch Gods, Monica. Alex, I think you saw something earlier that you weren't supposed to see. I didn't want to have to tell you this, but I don't think I have a choice. It's getting kind of dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri. I don't know why, but she seems pretty easily excitable when she's around you. Which shouldn't be a problem in itself, but when Yuri gets excited, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. Have we tried telling her to just cut it out? I know I've made that joke like 3 times, but you're right, random viewer. I should cut out making that joke. Isn't that kind of messed up? She's even brings a different one to school every day, like she has a collection or something. It's like, it's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. I think she just gets some kind of high from it. It might even be like a sexual thing. The point is, you've kind of been enabling her. It's not like it's your fault though. But I guess that's why I had to explain it to you. So I think if you keep your distance, that would probably be best for her. While you're at it, don't be shy to spend a little more time with me. To put it lightly, I have at least have it together in my head, and I know how to treat my club members. Should I bring up Sayori? Anyway, I guess not. I guess we won't worry about your poem. Yuri should have at least had the courtesy of letting you finish sharing it before taking it. Yep, that's exactly what I said. I had the foresight, but, well, whatever. If it makes her happy, I won't stop her. As for mine, I worked really, really hard on this poem, so I hope that's effective. Here goes. Alright. Jeez, that really just startled me. What? Well, I guess I kind of messed up at writing this poem, huh? Yeah, she just, like, she's corrupted the world. She wrote the wrong code in the poem, and it's fucked. I was just trying to... Never mind. Let's just move on. I'm going to leave it here because I have to go. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And you will see the next one once Lord Dunecat uploads his next Iratus video. And somehow promotes another TikTok for this one. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.